Hey, social media, I have a really exciting announcement. I am launching my business today. It's called the Mosaic Momma Collective. For those of you that might know me, might not know me, I have been working at home and staying at home full time, both areas, with my daughter since she was born. She's now 3 years old. As soon as I got off maternity leave, I continued in the virtual office, working in a leadership position at home with her 5 days a week, 24/7. Weekends, all of the above. It has been all things magical, chaotic, happy, stressful. It's been so many things. And over the last 3 years, I've had to figure it out and find practical ways to make this work so that I can still have a thriving career, which I love, and still be the mom that I want to be to my daughter, and be the wife that I want to be to my husband, and all of the things. And it's a lot of hats to carry. And so, how this got started, and then I'll kind of talk about the company a little bit. How this got started was in December. I was looking for fresh ideas for my daughter throughout the day. New Christmas toys were in, and we had the after holiday chaos. So I joined these Facebook groups for work from home, stay at home moms, and I was met with a lot of desperation. Unfortunately, I felt worse after joining those groups. It was so sad. There were so many moms that were just desperate for help. I can't do this anymore. I'm exhausted. I've lost myself. I don't know what to do next. I can't afford daycare. I have to work. Like, so many different things. And in the comments, it was a lot of moms relating to them, which is really great. I feel you. I'm cheering you on. I'm in the same boat. I don't have advice, but I just want to let you know we're going to get through this. And there were so few resources to actually help. And I'm scrolling through and I'm like, I have 3 ideas for you, and I have 10 ideas for you, and 5 ideas for you. And so that's kind of where the Mosaic Momma Collective was born last December. And over the last 8 to 9 months, almost as long as you carry a child, I have been birthing this idea into reality. And so my mission is to create a collective that empowers work from home, stay at home moms to transform daily chaos into contentment, so that they can start to feel whole and content again and confident without feeling like they have to achieve this perfection level and achieve the unattainable, and just understand that there are other moms out here making this work, and it is possible, but you need methods and structure to it. It's just not going to happen without intention. And so you can go to my website, themosaicmommacollective.com. You can download free resources today, even if you're a mom that's feeling chaotic and struggling to manage all of the things. Maybe you work from home with your kids, or maybe you stay at home with your kids and that is your full-time job. You all will benefit from these resources, and it's the things that I'm using to make this work. I'm not saying I don't have days crying on the bathroom floors thinking I can't do this. There are really hard days with what I do as well. And so I feel that on a human to human level. It is not easy what we do to juggle all of the things. However, I'm able to center myself back to the strategies and structure that has worked, but flexible enough to account for all of the daily and developmental changes that just happen. So the mosaicmommacollective.com, you'll find free resources right away, delivered right to your inbox as soon as you put in your email. You will find a blog that I'll be updating weekly, every other week. You'll find opportunities for one-on-one coaching if you want someone to walk with you for a few months to get routines established. There's really fun merch on there that I just love. I've created like a few t-shirts and a water bottle just to like add some humor throughout your motherhood. And then there's a community. It is my mission to make this community not like the others that discouraged me. It is intended to be uplifting and also resourceful. So any mom coming in will have the opportunity to share frustrations and to share tears, but they will be met with tips and strategies to overcome and to move through that season. And so this group needs to be productive, also free. And accessible to moms who really need community support. One of the taglines that I love to use is collective strength, individual stories. You find yourself in other people's stories. So you'll hear me sharing my experiences a lot because I'm walking through this too. And then the 2 other things that I've created, which I'm so proud of. One, the Mosaic Momma Planner. I quite literally looked at all notebooks that I've been using since she was newborn to now. It was a mess, but it had all of my notes, all of my scribbles, all of my methods that allow me to make this work. And so I spent time organizing it into a methodical planner that will help the stay-at-home mom and will help the stay-at-home work from home mom. Both types of moms can benefit. It was my intention to keep this simple. No page in here will take you more than 5 minutes unless you want it to. It is really intended to create calm connection with yourself and your child, and celebrate the small wins. We don't celebrate ourselves enough on a day-to-day. All the mom guilt sinks in, and that's all we focus on. And so this spotlights the areas of your day needed to make sure that you end your day feeling whole, accomplished, and you know damn well what you did in your day that moved you and your family and your child forward. And that's so important. We have to acknowledge what we're doing on a daily basis because this shit's hard. So this is the planner, a 6-month planner allowing you to kind of recess as your child development stage resets as well. It'll be for sale on Amazon tomorrow. Yours will not have this banner across. It's just my proof copy, but it will be up for sale tomorrow on Amazon. The last thing I want to share is what pairs with the journal. It's called Mama's Margin. It is a journal, just a plain lined journal, because we all use journals differently. Some use it for a to-do list. Some use it to actually journal or write gratitude or brain dump, whatever you need a journal for. Okay, this is your journal. The difference is the margins of the journal, the white space around the edges. And this cracks me up every time I talk about it, because there's some things like right in front of your face and you just don't realize until you have an aha moment. But I'm planning out my planner, looking through all of my old journals, and there's so many doodles along the edges of my notebooks. And so I put that into reality. This journal is called Mama's Margin because there are light gray doodles for you to trace on every page, allowing you to write the to-do list. And as soon as you start to feel that tension creep up, you let your pen wander and you lightly trace those doodles in the margin and you breathe with it to separate that brain from body to-do list tension. It snaps you out of it for a little bit, gives you another outlet so that you can kind of recenter yourself back into your to-dos or your journaling or whatever you're using the notebook for. And so you don't have to buy them together. They pair really well together, but you don't have to buy them together. So you can buy one or the other. So all I'm asking is that you help me share this mission. You help me spread this mission, because there's a mom sitting at home right now feeling like she cannot do this, and that I've been there. And she can do this. So if you're that mom sitting there in the overwhelm and the chaos, feeling like you can't wear any of these hats anymore and you're at a breaking point, or maybe you feel you don't want to hit that breaking point, go to my website. It will take you exactly where you need to go. If you know a mom who is in this season, share it with them, please. Mosaic Mommas, that's my handle for Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Mosaic Mommas. If you want to go to my website, themosaicmammacollective.com. I'll put it in the notes so that you can visit it, and it will take you wherever you need to go. Once you get on the website, you can follow whatever path works for you. Thank you for listening this far. I'm so excited to get this into reality and to start giving practical tips and resources to moms who need it most throughout the day, to equally benefit them and their children. So thanks for listening.